Hello everyone, good day to all. This is Kumar back in this channel at Saimati GM. Today I'm going to talk about another interesting topic in the digital transformation area, your journey to the cloud and achieving agility and technical excellence with cloud transformation. Adopting a well architected framework helps organizations meet the increasing expectations around technical excellence that accompany the transition to the modern cloud environment. Many enterprises are pursuing cloud transformation to increase agility and keep pace with evolving technology and customer expectations. However, the agile product teams supporting these efforts often struggle to meet the technical demands of modern cloud native architectures, including a rapid release schedule for secure and reliable applications. This challenge largely exists because enterprise product teams lack a structured and standardized approach to prioritizing technical excellence during application development. Technical excellence focused on an application's non-functional requirements, or what we call NFRs, or operational aspects such as performance, reliability and cost. Often product teams assess non-functional requirements only after a significant release or when problems such as frequent outages occur. Yet, non-functional requirements can also affect how well an application fulfills its functional requirements. The behavioral aspects that product teams use to assess whether the application is successful. As an example, if we consider the case of a particular product company that wanted to move a containerized application from a containerized on-premise environment to the cloud. Unfortunately, what if the company realized the existing application infrastructure would not work in the new environment and they did not consider the cost implication of such a transition during planning? The big question. This example illustrates a common assumption that cloud computing applications will be more reliable and cost effective. But this is true only if they are designed for the cloud environment from the ground up. To better identify these kind of obstacles and improve non-functional requirements that might affect application performance, organizations should employ a well-architected framework based on 5 core pillars, which are operational excellence, security, reliability, performance efficiency, and cost optimization, against which to evaluate the core technical excellence. Indeed, using an architected framework to help build solutions for the cloud environment can enable companies to achieve all the benefits of a cloud transformation. Now, I'm going to really talk about what it is the well-architected framework at work. A well-architected framework is the pinnacle for technical excellence. Over time, companies that use this architected framework approach will develop a consistent and standardized criteria and guidelines that are easily adoptable by product teams and help assess the success of non-functional requirements. As performance improves, the criteria will evolve as well. Therefore, regularly evaluating non-functional requirements and technical improvements should become a part of the agile practice. Such established agile practice as sprint planning, backlog prioritization, and backlog grooming. To really put it in quotes, A well architected framework can even be used with commercial off the shelf software, or what we call as software as a service, during the transformations evaluation phase to provide a basis for probing questions and comparative analysis. The well architected framework for evaluating technical excellence is based on pretty much 5 pillars. As I talked about it in the beginning of this talk, I'm going to a little bit explain these 5 pillars. Operational excellence. Run and monitor systems to provide business value while continually improving support process and procedures. Security. Protect information systems and assets while delivering business value through risk assessment and mitigation strategies. Reliability. Ensure systems can recover from infrastructure or service disruptions. Dynamically acquire computing resources to meet demand and mitigate disruptions such as misconfigurations or transient network issues. Performance efficiency. Use resources efficiently to meet system requirements and to maintain performance as demand changes and technologies evolve. Cost optimization. Run systems that provide business value at the lowest price point by minimizing or avoiding unnecessary costs. Experience has time and again proved that cost optimization is often the most neglected pillar, though it is critical in today's pay-as-you-go cloud deployment model. Organizations should understand what systems or operating practices contribute to application costs to make sound financial management decisions. These findings can help product teams better define criteria to assess the cost implications of a business decision and balance resources more efficiently across both functional and non-functional requirement. Organizations could, for instance, analyze service usage patterns to identify workloads that could move to different geographic regions, and even limit or reduce unnecessary or underused infrastructure during non-peak periods to decrease operating costs. Automation and other cost models from cloud providers could also reduce costs. Security is less likely to be overlooked, as an insecure system or application can substantially damage business reputation and application performance. However, inconsistent or ill-defined assessment criteria make it hard to identify issues, even when security teams spend significant time outlining, codifying, and documenting the necessary controls and measures to protect an enterprise data, systems, intellectual property, and assets. The well-architected framework can really guide product teams towards typical security requirements, including standardized identity and access management approaches, infrastructure and data protection, and incident detection and response. Another good example of a product company trying to move a traditional 3-tier virtualized application stack to a new cloud environment. Let us assume the company used the framework as a guide to help them rethink the platforms used in each of their tiers. For instance, whether to use, let us say, Oracle or AWS RDS, and consider the security considerations and controls implemented in the new cloud environment. The company also considered additional security requirement and cost optimization approaches. Ultimately, the framework saved the team hundreds of hours during both the planning and development phases by providing guidance on how to evaluate different techniques and approaches. To state further examples, in another organization example, using the well-architected framework, matrices have been developed as a basis to help measure how product teams are incorporating non-functional requirements in their individual products. Heat maps are then used to show and compare product to assist leadership in prioritizing, budgeting and planning releases. This approach has helped measure the progress and maturity of applications and the teams developing them. Teams that use the well-architected framework to improve non-functional requirements and overall technical excellence can begin by asking specific questions to align their focus with each of the 5 pillars. Let me list down these questions. Is the application designed to use resources in the most cost-effective way? Have the necessary security controls been implemented to ensure the integrity of applications, data, and to detect and address security events? Are we taking measures to meet the reliability and performance expectations of our user community? As a final thought, as organizations increase their reliance on technology and transition to the cloud, performance, reliability, and security expectations also increase, making the well-architected framework an indispensable tool. I am sure cloud transformation has come a long way. There has been tremendous cloud transformation happening across industry sectors. Banking, retail, manufacturing, everyone has adopted cloud as a transformation theme and have benefited immensely. Over the years, many players including Amazon, Microsoft have transformed many enterprises into the cloud. Thank you very much for listening into this talk on cloud transformation. I am sure people will benefit from this talk. Please share your thoughts, views on your journey to the cloud and how transformation and excellence is achieved across industry sectors with cloud transformation. Thank you very much.